Hello there, I'm the Base Manager and welcome back to XCOM2, the Prophecies of Alex Jones. I mean the War of the Chosen, yeah. Now, this episode starts right after the last one, where we unfortunately got ambushed by an anoretic alien chick who captures one of our alien friends, because not aliens are bad apparently, some are good. And now we're going to have a mission to rescue said alien, but unfortunately... Here she is. Yeah, you could eat a little bit more, just saying. But unfortunately, she's holding our friend in a very hostile territory.
Attention to these chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.
Yeah. So these guys that we saw last episode, they are bosses. They have a chance of just appearing out of nowhere in any mission, and I mean any mission. Might be the simplest of missions, and then here they come to ruin your day. But oh well, it is what it is. Now let's continue just scanning the world. We don't really have a mission per se unlocked, but we have an engineer over there waiting and some rookies that we were scouting last episode. We also have a few things coming our way, so let's just get those things done as well. I can't wait to have the training ground so that we can start stacking up some of our recruits into useful guys, so that we no longer have to take rookies with us on missions. We can actually take fully specialized people.
Guerrilla Tactics School
Awesome.
now operational.
Nice, nice, nice. So let's take a look at this. I think this is the place where we buy more upgrades. I think... Meeting is combat tactics, yeah, there we go. So in here you upgrade size, you can then increase like the abilities or whatever of your dudes and of the other guys from the resistance factions. But right now we don't really have supplies. The second we have 50 supplies, I'm definitely getting this one. We also need a sergeant. I don't think we have any sergeants, so there's no point in getting that done for now. Open soldiers. Oh, in here is where we actually train the rookies. Oh yes, forget about that then. Train rookie. Yeah, I want to specialize into I want to train like rookie, Agatha, whatever, into this thing, specialist, because we don't really have a lot. So yeah, you can start doing your thing. And yeah, these things will be done as well in the future. Now we have more engineers. Now we have one engineer going over there, some research going over there. Yeah, let's return to this scanning thing, getting more rookies, getting more research. Please get the research before we fly off. We did not. Okay, that's fine. We got 3 rookies. Okay, 4 rookies. Nice. Let's go over there and get that research done. Then that means that we can start contacting the resistance in different places. That this is done, but I want to get the engineer first.
New discoveries, Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. Yeah, so we needed to get this so that we could contact the resistances in other places and whatnot. We need to build this facility as well, and now we should start getting into this thing. Now this, I believe, gives us additional slots or something. We should be able to establish ground-based relays to further spread our reach, blah 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 blah. So yeah, this like gives us an ability to build like radio towers in control territories and stuff like that. But this is necessary to progress with the story, and it's only 3 days, so let's get it done. A number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's return into the overworld. Yeah.
Now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Okay, so we need to get this one. Now, if we go over here, we have a new thingy, which is contacts. Right now, because we don't have any radio stations aboard. Oh, come on, bro.
The elders would not have
These guys are so cool. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, so until we have a radio thingy, we only have 3 contacts. So yeah, we will have to use them carefully, and we are going to go for that one first. So let's go into here. Research is done. Beautiful.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
I don't doubt it, but yeah. So that is done. I need to examine an officer's corpse, of which I have a couple, so we can get that going as... Sure thing, whatever.
The implanted chip is the key.
So we also unlock the infirmary. This is where we remove the negative traits from our soldiers and have them heal up a little bit faster if needed be. Oh, come on, bro. Sure thing, is a breakthrough, is inspired, whatever.
Lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast.
Sure thing, there we go.
Their brilliance. They are a fickle group. I'll see that work begins.
Yeah, nerds, they can't get focused for more than 3 days. But in any case, we'll get that because the game wants us to get that, so I don't care too much. This dude over here is already done, so next in line, let's see, it's you guy over here. Let's see, you are gonna get trained. I think we only have 1 specialist, we want a 3rd, so go for it. And we can continue scanning now.
Message coming through, Commander.
And now, every month you receive one of these.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
You and me both, my friend. So yeah, this is pretty much tells you what you did, this is what the aliens did, and this is the money that you made this month.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is not great. Permanently lowering our income. Yeah, that's less than ideal.
Suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Okay, so yeah. Different events and whatnot that
pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Should think.
People are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Alright, so yeah. If we made friends with different factions, they are going to give us a different bonus. This one is 10% increased in supply drops. Not bad. So, as I was going to say, the other dudes will be planning stuff against us, and we have to perform actions to stop them from doing bad things to us. So, yeah, we'll have to pay attention to that whenever those missions come, of course. No, this thing is new. I don't remember this. Raise influence through the ring. What the well, we get to choose one of these. Okay, I either have +1 resistance command or plus a 10% supplies. Right now that would mean 15, but the second we conquer another territory, which we are going to do, that's a lot more. So for now, let's get this one. Can I get this one over here? No, I cannot. I need to be better friends, I suppose. Sure. Okay, cool.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while
and plenty of soldiers.
material support.
Okay. So, covert actions. Oh, no, I remember this. Yeah. These can turn into missions sometimes. The Templars...
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander.
Yeah, we
We'll
want
need to
this.
send one of our vets to lead the effort.
So, yeah, this is nice, right? This is whatever. This we are forced to do, but this is also nice because these guys, these are the psychic boys, and we want to get into psychic powers as soon as possible, and it's very far away, unless you have one of these guys on your team, of course. Now, I'm pretty certain this is not going to lead to an adventure, so we can just send a rookie or one of our other like guys. Let's see, do we have like a trained person ready to go? We kinda have. Kinda. Let's send a specialist. Can I confirm action now? Or there is something missing? Probably need another guy over here. Is that it? I need a sergeant. Oh, okay. Okay then, soldier reward mobility +1. That is nice to have in a ranger, because they need to move a lot. And this guy needs to be sergeant. Okay, so we cannot make this one. We can make this one for additional intel, or we can go for this one, which I think leads to a mission. So I kind of want to send probably like a good dude over here, and then a like maybe that is okay. We're going to have to send a couple of extra guys because that's what I don't remember if that turns into a mission or not. But if it does turn into a mission, then we kinda are a bit screwed if we send a rookie. But if it doesn't, then we don't deploy 2 specialists. Whatever. Let's just send this guy over here. Let's confirm this action. Go and get this dude over here. Rescue soldier. Begin action.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Okay.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Okay. So, now, orders. I kind of want to get this done first so that we have the engineer, then I go over there to collect those supplies. God damn
Nothing
it.
on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
Gun incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Yeah, that was a pretty clear message.
Scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Of course we have to go. There we go. Oh yeah, these dudes, the metamorphosis dudes, whatever. These guys are disgusting, and they're a bit tough, but mostly disgusting.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Well, we can't ignore.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
It's either that or a bunch of people die, but I mean, we kind of have to go over there, right?
South Africa.
We would be a bit of artless bastards if we let them all die. Okay, let's see what kind of ragtag squad we can get. First, a medkit for the specialists. Yeah, we don't really have anyone available now, do we? Oh well. We have a tired grenadier. Yeah, you know what? Not a bad idea. Yeah, I'd rather take the tired grenadier. You know, it has less stamina, but this mission tends to be relatively quick, I think. We just need to prevent them from killing a number of people or whatever. No. And I'd rather take this guy, because these missions can be difficult. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Well, not everybody, but the Reaper dude over there has. Now, we need to save 6 dudes. I think we need to stand next to them to rescue them, so... yeah, we need to kind of find a couple of people before the aliens murder all of them. Let's start with a little bit of a scout, shall we?
My life is in your hands.
Not a terrible idea to go like over here and then through here. It's going to give us good vision of that side, but the map is actually quite big. However, if we go through here first, that's actually not a terrible idea. And there is like some cover over there where she can hide. And this is the edge of the map, so there is very unlikely that we are going to find enemies there. So let's go over here. This is going to be beneficial to us in the future. We also... Oh.
Turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Well, one thing I can tell you, this thing is going to activate the second I move. I'm glad I saw that. We only have 3 guys. We can try to go through here and run away from those things. But yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, I mean, I'm glad we have grenades. Because we are going to need some of those.
Moving to designated position.
Told you the second we moved we would get this thing activated. Now. Ah, god damn it. The grenade launcher actually gives extra range, and I kind of wanted to shoot a grenade because grenades shred armor. That's what those yellow dots over there are, and we kind of want to shred the armor before we get to shoot at that thing. And now it kind of sucks. Now, where are we going to position our sniper? Because our sniper kind of needs to go into one position and stay there for like the rest of the freaking level. Yeah, let's go over there. Like, this is the positioning phase. Like, there is not a nothing we can do. Like, we'll have to endure that thing, or we can just try to like run away from it and not engage with it until we have a favorable engagement. We could go like, for example, over here, and that thing could not target us, and then we would have the ability of moving in the next turn, which I think that's what I'm going to do, so that we don't take damage unnecessarily.
Moving.
Yeah. The vision is locked. I can then move that to that, like over here. I'm pretty certain that thing cannot shoot, but for safety's sake, I'm just going to move her over there. That way I'm certain the turret cannot move. It cannot shoot, I mean. And now they are going to shoot a bunch of people. But we can get to see where they are. Remember, we need to save 6, otherwise it is a failed mission. Like, don't press the wrong buttons this time, okay, base manager? Okay, so now let's move over here into a favorable position for us. And now I'm definitely certain that we can fragmentate this bichacha. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, that thing only has 4 health, but with 2 armor and we doing 3 damage, you can make the math, right? There we go. Shredded 1 armor. And now we can shoot that thing. Using our Overwatch, or not Overwatch, our squad sight. We can do 4 damage minimum. Meaning if we land this shot, we kill that thing. However, I don't want to shoot just yet, because I want to move the rest of my squad first. So let's just move Dragon Lady over here first.
I am at your service.
It's not the greatest of moves, I know, but kinda want to be safe. Let's go over there next. We never know if there was like an enemy hidden over there, and then the Dragon Lady could just shoot the enemy. And now, if we go over there, there is a possibility of activating enemies over there, of which I would rather avoid, at least for now, until we have a good position. I don't think there are enemies over here, and we have the Dragon Lady over there, which did not reveal anything. So instead, before we move do that over there, we are going to give our shot, and hopefully we are not going to trigger anyone with our final move of the turn. Please kill that thing, please kill that thing, please kill that thing. Thank you. There we go.
Target disabled.
Uh-huh. And now we just move that lady over here so that she can move upstairs, up that bus in the next turn if need be. You're going to shoot more people. They never miss, by the way. Okay, gladly, like, I'm glad that thing just exploded. Yeah. Now let's activate another group. I'm pretty certain this is going to activate someone. There we go.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat.
The psychic dudes.
Provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Now, before I just want to see if there is anything useful for us that we can explode. There is a bunch of cars, but other than that, not really. Can we perform an ambush? Like, this dude over here, I really need to kill him as fast as possible, because he's going to do some nasty stuff to our guys. We can also, let's just drop a claymore on those guys, like move over here, drop a claymore, second they move, they dead. Our sniper, unfortunately, is in a really shitty position, so we can just move the sniper forward into a better one, giving us some more access to, like, this would actually be the better spot. We would be able to fire in every direction of the map. But this is actually not terrible as well, and I haven't seen a single civilian just yet. I'm a bit concerned.
I go where you tell me.
Okay, we can either shoot at that guy over there for 3 to 4 damage, with a chance of being revealed of 50%, Or we could throw our claymore over here, meaning if the priest moves, he dies. I think I'm going to try and shoot that guy without being revealed first, but before I do that, I just want to kind of see where I stand. Because I'm not going to be able to do a lot of things this turn. Like... yeah, this guy needs to move. This gal needs to move as well into a better position for future turns. And this guy could just shoot a grenade at those two guys. Well, I mean... no, he cannot. But that would only deal 3 damage, and then we could kill one with another shot, and maybe if we're lucky, shoot the priest, but that's not going to happen. So, yeah. Yeah. Should I save the grenade for another armored individual, or should I just go all in and kill those guys? I mean, there are bound to be like 6 enemies in the game. We already killed one. We know that 2 others are over there and 2 others are over here. We know that none of them are armored. However, we did not like spot 2 additional. There is actually 2 civilians over here which we can rescue if we like kill those guys pretty quick. I think I can grenade launch them from here, although I'm not certain. From there, I'm almost certain I'm not going to be able to. There is no point in which I can have a nice cover on this side. From here I can block sight to the machine gunner from those 2 guys. Maybe I'll be able to grenade them, I am uncertain. Just before I do that, let me... oh, that guy doesn't have a grenade, okay. Okay, let's execute the turn then. You are going to be moving forward, so you're not going to take action on this turn. Let's go over there.
Solid copy.
You need to throw your grenade from here. If you're not capable of doing that, I'm kind of screwed. I'm like kind of batching that you can. And you can fire to both of these guys, which was the intended outcome. With this grenade, we are out of grenades now. I mean, we still have 1 grenade on the other guy, on the sniper. But now... we are guaranteed to kill that guy and that guy in the future, but not right now, right? But at least this guy is dead. Get the hell out of here. Are we going to be revealed? We are. Yeah, no, that's fine. And now is our chance. We can, like, do a very risky strat of just shooting this guy. If we do that, we have the ability of killing it right now, with a 40% chance to hit. And by the way, this is a joke. I know it says 89, it's just it feels like 40%. But we... what? He lives? He only had 3 HP. How the fuck did he live? Sustained. Okay. Not cool. No, that's fine. That's actually a pretty good outcome for us. You know, even though we kill the dude. But no. Alright, if we kill the priest, we get to release Dragonova from the stasis. Unfortunately, is in a really tough position for us. There is no way we can flank him now. And like, well, I could, you know, I can't even threaten a flank to dislodge him. Oh boy, this was really terrible. What to do? What to do? Well, I can, for now I can move over there, capture a civilian. But that doesn't really resolve our problem, does it? That's probably only going to increase our problems by spawning more guys into us. So yeah, that's terrible. You can move over there, breaking the flank, but the targeting is terrible. There is no possible flank that we can take, and there is no grenades to finish him off. The sniper has a 35% chance, and even if we move forward, we are not going to be in any better position. We could grenade it, but do we really want to waste another grenade on that guy? Pure grenade tactics, right? Well, I mean, like, grenade tactics it is, because we are on a clock, my friends, and I'm going to lose the loot, but screw it. I don't see any other solution. I really need to get rid of that guy, because the stasis didn't break. Okay, that is a new. Kinda wanted to start rescuing civilians now, but if I move over there, I'm pretty certain I'm going to activate another group of dudes. Boy, what to do? Let's move slowly then.
Heading there now.
Let's move slowly this turn, and in the next turn we spring into a more defensible position. The stasis is going to break, and we can then return into concealment and continue our journey, like through that side, doing some target practice. And yeah, now I'm not very happy with my previous turn of just using grenades, but you know, it's kind of disappointing. I'm pretty certain this is almost futile, but hey, we might get lucky and get some aliens wandering into our kill zone, but we really need to start getting a move on. What? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go then. Oh, really? I can't... Really, there is no blue... Oh, okay, there is. Nice, let's go.
Moving out. We've got Advent here.
Yeah, that's
Go on, head to the
precisely what I didn't want to happen. There we go. Especially when the stasis... okay, the stasis has break. Now, by the way, do we have any remote thingy that we can do over there? No, we cannot. We can return into concealment, giving us additional move tiles, which we could then use to, like, go over there, for example, and rescue that civilian. And explore that area of the map, but that means that Dragon Nova will be out of business. And yeah, we're kind of a terrible position right now. Our sniper being a bit useless, I now realize the mistakes that I made. I should have run for here in the first place and not over there. But for now we'll have to make do with this. I'm going to move the sniper over here, and hopefully this thing won't be sight blocking us too much. Mistakes were made, you know. And for now there is very little we can actually do. But yeah, let's go into shadow mode. Oh boy, could I at least get one tile of cover? Like in this particular area, that way I could send a claymore. But well, I can also go over here. Like, I'm pretty certain these guys are not going to be moving this way, because I'm going to set up an overwatch, like, somewhere around here. I'm going to move this guy back, move that guy over there, and set up an overwatch to prevent them from moving too much. So let's go over here. That is going to keep us in concealment, and we're going to save another civilian from this soon to be a very active battle zone. Get out of here.
If you can't fight, then run.
So now we need to save this guy, right? These guys still don't know that there is a juicy target over here. So if we run into an area without any vision, we are going to force them to come towards us. It's either that or they are going to kill civilians. So yeah, let's go over there.
Okay.
I think we are still going to be in vision, though. Possibly. And then I move over there and I create an overwatch.
Moving to designated position.
No, we are not being seen. Nice. Here we go. Please don't miss your overwatch. Oh my god, he missed the overwatch. Oh man. Like, these overwatches are being so bad. Once we get better weapons, we'll have better outcomes, but for now... Oh, reanimated corpse. How original. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, but okay. If you want to go that way, then... I can immediately take you out of your misery if I get a critical on you. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's see if we get lucky. We got lucky. Alright. Critical hit. Achieved. And I just now remember that I did not save the game when I started the mission, so I have to finish it now. And I'm feeling a little bit more... pressure, shall I say? No, there was a civilian going in this direction, no? Just kind of wanted to see if there was any position where I can be like in blue tiles and next to a civilian, but no. Because if we could, then I could like kind of have ambushed that guy. Well, that guy is dead, so I can go over there and ambush this guy from behind. Is either that or I can send a claymore, pinning him down, giving me room to maneuver behind him. I can go over here and start my flanking maneuvers. Let's try that first. With this guy. With the big boy. Giardani. Go over there, big boy. Unleash a hail of bullets. Murderize the alien sectoid. Make sure he no longer breathes after that burst of beautiful bullets. 6 damage, that's pretty nice. Which means we can now finish that guy off if we got lucky. If we move over here, we'll be flanking. We are going to expose ourselves to the group over here, but I think we can go over there without activating the other group. That means we still have this gal over here free to go over there and rescue another civilian. Which would be ideal, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, let's see if we can pull it off. There is no cover that we can go over there, which is unfortunately, I would rather go over there or like for example over there. But given that that is not possible, we will go move just a little bit. Don't miss, please. Fuck off.
I got nothing.
You did it on purpose. You did it on purpose.
I will go.
Now I'm going to reveal myself unnecessarily. And I'm not going to save a civilian. At least we got some loop drop. Ah, we almost got it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The alien now perishes. We got this. Oh boy. Maybe we can get lucky a little bit and they will move and not kill any civilians or shoot at us. Okay, we got lucky, my friends. We got really lucky. Sniper. 35%. Yo, that's terrible. That's also terrible, by the way. Can you retreat over there and still... Nope, because you're being flanked, you know, that's kinda sucks. I can go like over here, but that then means I don't have a line of sight towards the sectoid, and I'm exposed to anyone over here. However, we already killed a fair bunch, so it's fair of me to assume these are the last ones, plus the metamorphosis guy, which should be around here somewhere in one of these civilians. So if I go over here, I can claymore that guy, pinning him into position. But that's not really super advantageous for us anyway. The sniper is kinda useless to us, to be perfectly honest. Like, yeah. Right now, kinda useless. I could move like over there, not really a good line of sight, don't have high ground advantage. We can like expand 2 turns to get over there, however, which I believe it's probably for the best, giving us access to the entire map when it comes to vision and, you know, squad sight. Anywhere we go, we can shoot from there. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move the sniper over here, because like there is nothing else I can do with the sniper. I mean, a 35% shot is the same as wasting my turn, so no. Claymore would explode, right? Right. I'm just trying to see if there is any explosives in the area that we could use to our advantage. There is not. I could claymore that guy. The second they move, the claymore will explode. And she's going to stop being flanked. And if there is anyone over there, we still have 1 turn to like run away. Oh, we actually have line of sight to that guy. Okay. Can we target both of these guys? No. This is the least dangerous one. The sectoid. Kinda dangerous, but I'm going to put it over here, so that if this guy runs through here, he activates the claymore and gets both him and the sectoid damaged. So the sectoid is now pinned down, giving us a little bit of freedom of movement. But we don't really have a lot of places to go, so I can just like sprint the technician over here, pick up the item and get myself into a position to get shot. Of that I'm certain. And then we can set up an overwatch with this guy, like for example over here. Would this be better? This is probably better. Like I would rather have the high cover, but this little bit of range might be the difference. So yeah, let's go for the range then. I can just detonate the claymore right now, destroy that cover, but then I don't have any way of shooting, so that doesn't really help me out. Rather have the trap set. You are going to run towards this position. Hopefully the soldier will move and activate the trap. We got an Illyrium core. This is... I don't remember what this is, but this is not equipable on weapons. But it's like something that you can use to buy stuff later. I don't remember. Now let's move the like 35%. It's so bad. If we had a scope, it would be a little bit better, but we don't.
10-4.
Let's move the sniper over there. Hopefully we won't activate anyone in our final move of the turn. Let's overwatch. Let's go. He's going to psychically attack one of my guys. Oh, this is absolutely terrible. Please move. What? He didn't activate the freaking claymore? Is this a joke? The claymore is right there, next to him. Alright. Alrighty then. We obviously are not going to shoot our own guy. We could use the sniper to detonate a claymore. That would pretty much guarantee that the sectoid dies in this turn, releasing the dude from the mind control. Yeah, okay, let's do just that. You stay in here as insurance. Sniper. Shoot the claymore. There we go. This... Oh, it didn't fully expose him. Oh boy. We can still flank. Easy peasy. Go over here and shoot the alien bastard. However, I was more expecting other kind of outcome, and yeah, well, that's fine. We'll do just that. Let's flank. You gotta be fucking joking. Well, at least we missed this Overwatch. At least that. Bruh. Die.
Volk says hello.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed.
We won.
Accomplished.
Mission accomplished. We did not get any metamorphosis dudes, nor did we get any bosses. We actually got a pretty flawless mission where no one got hurt. I'm actually surprised at myself. Yeah, this one deserves a mission. Yeah, XCOM lives, bitches. And the aliens die. I love that. Let's continue then. Oof, nice mission. Nice mission. I like that one. Alright, well, let's see. Do we get any upgrades? I sure hope so, so that we can get into additional researches and missions. But I think so. We kill a bunch of aliens. Yeah. He's shaken for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because he got mind fucked by an alien. You know, that is probably like a bit bad. Now, in here we have the 2 additional powers that we can choose from. This thing is pretty cool because this gives you additional armor. And you take less damage from explosives. However, this means that your cannon shreds armor. Yeah, to be honest, like, this is survivability, this is utility. Right? In the future, we are going to get better armors, increasing our survivability. The utility, however, is pretty nice, because shredding armor in the mid to late game is pretty useful. So we are going to select that. Then sniper over here. We got the long watch, obviously, because snipers are broken. And then Miss Dragnova over here has the ability of getting target definition. Any unit seen by the Reaper remains visible. Shrapnel Claymore does 3 more damage, 1 more radius. A squad sight you can now target. It's the sniper power. Or this one, the blood trail, and this one is not that good. This one is pretty nice. This one is also pretty nice, but will cost us all of our upgrades. So we can either get these 2, more damage with the Claymore plus the scouting abilities, or a squad sight. So my reasoning is that she's a scout, so scouting utility probably for the best, and then we actually get this one as a bonus. We can then get more points for the squad site later. And this is pretty much it. Now, I'm not going to start setting up bonds just yet, because we are still forming a team. So we got the Elenium Core. This is like used to power alien beam weapons or advanced weapons or whatever. So you need this to craft future stuff. And we also got a bunch of stuff that we can then do some more research with.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you. So we got plus 21 supplies for that territory that we just defended, which is pretty nice. Yeah.
Soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
I think it was the mental probe that got him a bit shaken, but oh well, that's totally fine, don't worry about that too much. We have already a bond ready to go. Let's see. No, I kind of want to bond her with the Mox, because they are a fantastic pair, my friends. If you get them in the same team, oh my lord, the aliens are gonna suffer. And if you kind of get to bond them together, it's just fan-freaking-tastic, because bond mates can like transfer action points, but it's broken. The two of them, it's unbelievably good. So we're not going to bond anyone just yet with Dragonova. And yeah, I think this is going to be it. Let's just check the map, shall we, one final time?
Local resistance forces waiting to make contact. We'll have to make the first move.
I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, we have a bunch of... I still want to pick up that engineer, okay, my friends? And we still have our monthly supplies to pick up, and then we have those supplies to pick up, and then we need to make contact.
Perceived oppression of the elders. The burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the
Okay, you're being annoying, okay?
regardless of their intention.
I think this is the faction HQ, right? Or is this... Oh shit, I was stupid. Okay, just wasted a little bit of time. That's totally fine. So yeah, my friends, I think we are going to leave this for the next episode, so that we don't run a hour and 30-minute episode like last time. So yeah, going to cut it here. We shall try to collect all of these things in the next episode if the game decides to interrupt us again. However, I think the interruptions are almost done, because we are done with all the introduction things. All of these things until this point were like introduction missions to several mechanics and stuff that are going to happen in the game. So yeah, I think we are kind of done, so we should get less interrupted in the futures.
Factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
But of course we still have to deal with Central and Shen and all the other guys. But yeah, my friends, I think I'm going to cut it, yes. So, with all of that said... God...
Might be more resourceful than your average crew.
Sure thing, Central. Could you shut up now? Thank you. With all of that said, my friends, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.